Pro Wrestling Finesse at Pro W Finesse. Nick Wayne has been introduced to the AEW audience brilliantly. It's scary to see how good he is at the age of 18. I do agree with that assessment of how good he is. He had a pretty decent matchup there, too. Took the L. Not too surprised there. Prince Nana, good showing from him.
Of course, as always.
What are the expectations for Nick Wayne and AEW, Puddy?
See what happens. Throw him to the wall, see if he sticks. Did a package a couple weeks ago about his history, about his father and his relationship with Darby Allin. Apparently, he's a big name in the Indies. They gave him a huge goodbye at the Mecca at GCW just a couple days ago for his birthday. We just turned 18.
Just turned 18. That's insane.
Insane. What was I doing when I was 18? Ugh, nothing.
Right? I was going to college. CW Post. What's up?
That's not a plug. That's not a cool plug.
No, it's not. It's really not.
Well, I don't have any expectations for him. Let's just see what happens. Again, AEW is so overcrowded with talent. They have 3 shows now. Okay, see where he fits in.
Yeah, I mean, like, 2 things can be true.
Going back to our Braun Breaker thing, haven't heard him even talk, cut a promo, so I don't know if he's good at that either. I'm sure people do know about it. I don't. But that'll factor in when you hear him talk too.
So 2 things can be true at the same time, right? Nick Wayne can be good, can be electrifyingly good at such a scary young age of 18, and he's only going to get better from here, right? We can both agree on that. I think everyone can agree with that. But what's the expectation for AEW for how well he's going to do in this promotion when it's oversaturated with talent and they're kind of squandering around with 3 different TV shows trying to figure that out? 4 technically, right? ROH, would you consider that 4?
Oh, yeah, I guess so, yeah.
Right? So 4. I mean, they kind of have a set roster there, but people come in and out. I don't know. It's weird. But who knows? I don't know, man. Like, the thing is, like, I don't necessarily think it's guaranteed for him to have success. The fact that he's so damn good does not equate to him having success. Do we know how long this contract is?
No clue.
No clue, right? Like, he's still crazy young, right? So that's got to play a factor into the backstage in the locker room, right? As far as, like, how he's going to mesh with the guys and the girls back there. Could he, like, I don't know him personally, right? So I could be way off on this. Like, is the fact that he's so good at such a young age go to his head? Now, is he like, big fish in a big pond type of scenario? He's just going from GCW, having all the success in the indies, et cetera, et cetera. Now he's going to the big leagues. Does he think he's so damn good? And, like, they're going to, hey, you're in the big leagues now, cut the attitude. Is it going to be something like that? Like, there's a lot of stuff in play here that could rock him. It's kind of like, I equate to NFL, right? How many times have we seen a great quarterback from the pros, from college, go to the pros and not do well, or wind up being a backup quarterback, or wind up squandering around, right? Like, how many times do we see that, Puddy?
More often than not, yeah.
More often than not. Well said. I hope that's not the case for Nick Wayne. Right? Like, I want him to succeed. I think we all want him to succeed. It's just, I think the people that are a lot to say it's a lock for him to be, like, the man over there. I think I would say the same thing that I would say to Jets fans saying it's a lock. The Jets going to win the Super Bowl. Relax. Let's see how it plays out. He's good, but let's see how he develops here. And if he can cement himself in roster, because Nick Wayne, I mean, he's just a guy. I mean, do we know anything about his character? I haven't heard him cut a promo either. Like, is he just getting by and just how good he is in the ring? Like, I think there needs to be more for him to stand out, because I think at this point, everyone's good in the ring in AEW.
America's Got Talent. A lot of people give that show crap on that show because it doesn't seem like it's so much based on talent. It's based on the story the producers convey on their video packages before they perform.
Yes.
There was a young girl who was a great singer. Was she better than the other contestants? No. But her father passed away. She was raised here and going blah, 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 whole sob story week in and week out. Don't be like an asshole. But they're pushing this guy's father passed away at a young age. That's his character. His father passed away. So
That's the
let's.
story.
He's a he's a fatherless child. That's his character right now. Who loved wrestling. He's a
Okay.
second generation, third generation. So let's see what character he can develop from this, because I didn't see much of a character there at all, except that he's wrestling with honor his father, which is cool, but that's not going to give you a title opportunity. So let's see him develop some sort of character, and it's too soon to tell for me. I'm reserving my judgment. I have no expectations for this kid yet. I don't know what to expect. He crash and burn in a couple weeks.
I
I hope
think
he doesn't.
also just
Like I said, I'm going to say I hope this guy succeeds. He was impressive. He's a generational talent, second generation talent. Let's see where it goes, but I just don't have any expectations too soon. Too soon to place them on his shoulders.
listen, like how Paula Abdul was in American Idol, like, you know, I'm the same way for wrestling. I want every wrestler to succeed, you know, because I'm a big believer, you know, following your dreams, and all these guys and girls, you know, they're following their dreams, you know, and I want them all to eat. I want them all to succeed. You know, I just think like I think the knock more so is about AEW with just how much talent they have, and they really have hardly let go. I feel like they sign more talent than they let go of.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, you know, Brian Pillman Jr. was just his contract just expired, right? And he's so damn good. Like he was hot for a moment, and then all of a sudden, nothing. You know, so like, you know, that's an example of what could happen. Just because of the fact that you have so many people on that roster with such little time and trying to figure out which show is which, and how to figure out how to separate each show. Like it's just
does having one of the air quotes here pillars behind him definitely benefits him.
that does benefit him for now.